Hi, this is Julie. Thanks for joining me. Practicing meditation is really nothing other than studying ourselves, how we cause ourselves to suffer, and how we can tap into our vast capacity of joy can only be found in our own experience. The Zen Buddhists have said, pointing at your own heart, you find Buddha. The idea being that we can find out what is true simply by studying ourselves, by studying every aspect of ourselves, every black hole and bright spot, whether it's dank, creepy, amazing, splendid, frightening, joyful, inspiring, angry, or wrathful. We can just look at it all, the whole thing. We can see things as they really are and get to the heart of what is true. Along with this clear sight, we must add kindness. Without clarity and honesty, we don't really progress and we stay stuck in the same cycles. And kindness is an everyday, down-to-earth way to describe a very important piece that balances out the whole big picture. Along with clarity and honesty, kindness helps us to connect to the unconditional joy that also exists within us. We apply discipline to our practice of meditation in order to connect to our inner self and practice kindness. Not to be misunderstood, the word discipline means habit. It is not a synonym for punishment. How we regard what arises in meditation is training for how we regard whatever arises in our everyday lives. So the challenge is to develop compassion right along with clear sight. The challenge is how to train in lightening up and finding joy rather than becoming more down on ourselves and miserable. Learning how to be kind to ourselves and practice self-respect is not as easy as it sounds, but it is the key to how we interact with our world. For when we look into our own hearts and discover what is bitter and what is sweet, what is confused and what is brilliant, it isn't just ourselves that we are seeing. We are discovering the universe. We discover that everything and everyone is equally precious and whole and good. When we can regard our own thoughts and emotions with humor and openness, then that's how we'll see the world. There is a transition that occurs naturally when we practice meditation. We find that when we connect to our bravery, in the willingness to look directly into our own hearts, no matter what we might find, and show kindness towards ourselves, that we can feel confident and fearless about looking into someone else's eyes and truly seeing them as well. In seeing and accepting ourselves, just as we are, it opens the door, allowing us to be free, to be present with all of life, just as it is, and to seek peace not only for ourselves, but for all, no matter what we are given. I would like to give some credit to an amazing author and the wonderful book from where some of these ideas have come that I've been sharing with you. The author's name is Pema Chodron. She's an American Buddhist nun, and the book is entitled When Things Fall Apart: Heart Advice for Difficult Times. I definitely recommend this book, as well as many other books that she has authored. Let's begin our meditation. We have been speaking about the importance of clear seeing and kindness. We will bring these into our meditation today. To prepare, sit well. If you are seated in a chair or on a cushion or on the floor, please sit to the front of your sit bones so that your spine can rise up and your torso can be tall. Roll the shoulders back and take an alert and engaged posture, but not too tense or too stiff. Sit well. If you prefer to lie down, that's just fine. You can close your eyes if you like, or just simply soften your focus on a spot maybe 2, 3, 4 feet down in front of you. Begin sensing your body now. Doesn't matter whether your eyes are closed or softly focused. Notice the sensations in your body as you sit and softly breathe naturally. The sensations in your body can act as an anchor, can help you feel rooted, and can give you a place to come back to if you become distracted during your meditation. Where do you notice sensation now? In a feeling of pressure, where you feel the parts of your body against the seat of the chair or the floor or the entire back of your body if you're lying down? Maybe there's a tingling sensation, a warmth, a vibration, a coolness. The idea of clear seeing helps us to just feel these feelings and be with them without any desire to change them or to place any judgment on them. Focus gently now on your body breathing. Notice how the body just breathes itself naturally and softly. You can place awareness on the parts of your body where you feel the breath. You can gently place your focus, if you like, on the beginning of each inhalation and the beginning of each exhalation. You could focus your awareness on where you feel the breath move through the nostrils, the sinuses and throat, or at the low belly, which may feel very comforting to you. Feel how the belly moves with each inhalation and exhalation. What do you feel there? What do you notice? Focusing gently on the movement of the breath itself at the belly. You can also focus on the inhalations and exhalations, maybe just the beginning of the inhalation and the beginning of the exhalation. Whatever works for you. Focusing gently on either sensations in the body or sensations of the breath. Maybe you notice a desire for your focus to be on the center of your chest as you breathe, the heart center. Feeling a warmth and an openness there. Simply being aware of any sensations that occur at heart center as you breathe in and breathe out. Let's add some loving kindness to our meditation practice now. As you softly breathe, we will use these simple phrases, and you can say them to yourself. Repeat them in any way that feels comfortable to you, or create your own phrases of loving kindness. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be free from suffering and live with ease. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be free from suffering and live with ease. You can repeat these phrases as you breathe, any phrases you like, feeling settled and comforted in your own body and your own breath. And if the focus is challenging, that's okay. That's the practice of meditation, to notice any distractions, acknowledge them, seeing clearly, and then let them go and come back to that gentle, focused awareness on any sensations in your body, on the feeling of your body breathing, or on these gentle, comforting phrases to wish kindness and peace for ourselves. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be free from suffering and live with ease. Once we can develop this practice of self-compassion, of loving kindness, it may become easier for us to develop that clear sight with nothing blocking our view, a direct line to our true self, our true nature, just as it is, seeing everything, bad, good, gentle, hard, challenging, joyful. Seeing all with the same clarity, honesty. Let's focus our awareness now into the center of our head. Imagine a spot just above the bridge of your nose, right in the very middle of your head. From the right and left side, moving right into the center, from the front and back of your head. A spot, again, slightly above the bridge of your nose, that's right in the center of your head or your brain. Focus on that spot, gently. Just breathe as you place your awareness into the center of your head. Be relaxed in the body as you breathe gently, focusing that awareness deep in the center of your brain. When you move into that place in the very center of your head, the center of your brain, what do you notice there? Is there a silence? A feeling of emptiness or fullness? An expansion? Maybe you notice a feeling of equanimity, an evenness. This place of awareness can be somewhere that you come back to at any time. You don't need to be in meditation to step into that space. To take a moment, to spend a moment with your true self. You can open your eyes now and simply step away from your meditation practice. Look about gently. Take your time to acclimate once again, seeing what is around you. Thank you for joining me in this meditation today. May we all find peace, no matter what we are given.